Now, I don't know about you, but I very much buy my RC cars on impulse. I just see an RC and I'm like, I've got to have it. This is one of them purchases. And the latest car in today is the ZD Racing BX12. Now, it might look a little bit familiar because, of course, it is a carbon copy of the Relalo X12S. Now, this one very much looks like a Typhon, so it's not exactly unique looking, but this, old school, I think it really ticks a lot of boxes. Sealed in quality. Yeah, boys. So let's open it up and see what kind of goodness greets us. There we go, boys. We've got our wing, our instruction manual. We'll have a look at that in a minute. It's all sealed in, but look at that. Look at that orange. Oh yeah, boys, that orange and blue. Oh yeah, boys. Now, I picked this up for a belter of a price from Hobby King. There might not be any left in stock. One of the channel subscribers commented when I done my Relalo video about this ZD Racing. Now, ZD Racing is a company that I'm really getting on board with. I've just put an order in for a ZD Racing rocket. Now, this is the ZD Racing rocket. Look how cool that is. It's got a bit of problems with the body not quite fitting, but I plan on hopefully sorting that out. But £155.52 for a 1/8 scale rally car. I'm going to put a 4S system in it. Not going to go 6S, but we're going to put a 4S system in it. I might put the Corrali 4S system in it, the same system that's in the 4S Kagama, because that's a really powerful 4S system. If you know any 4S systems that might be good for this, it's quite on the budget level, drop a comment down below. But yeah, boys, I think that is an awesome looking RC. Yeah, boys, yeah. 155, couldn't pass it up. So here we go, is what we get in the box. You get your transmitter. Basically, it's a good transmitter. It's slightly, it's a bit like a Dumbo, but you've got your throttle trim, your steering trim and all that. It might just have throttle trim. No, it's got throttle trim, steering trim. Takes a couple of AA batteries, but get you bouncing off the curbs. Nice little radio, budget level. But yeah, boys, not too shabby at all. So this doesn't come with a battery, but I've sorted out a battery also from Hobby King. So you might have a bit of trouble. It might not be in stock at the moment because I think I bought the last ones, but I'll show you the battery in a minute. So here we go. We've got our wing, USB charger, wheel wrench, couple of Allen keys, speed pinion, couple of cable ties, our wing, and there we go. Should be some stickers. Yeah, there we go. Some nice stickers just to finish it off. Got to put the sticker on the window. So I'll get the stickers put on it and get the wing on it, and then we'll take a look what it's all about, boys. Before you put the stickers on, guys, make sure that you are peeling the clear cellophane off the body, or you are going to ruin all your stickers. Yeah, it really brings the body to life. It's just to protect it from them few scratches, but it's sometimes hard to tell if it's got this clear film on. Basically what you want to do is just drag your nails against one of the edge and it'll come off. But yeah, boys, not bad looking body. We'll get them stickers on. And there you go, guys, and she a beauty. That is one nice looking little RC. So like I say, exactly the same as the Relalo, a couple of changes. The ESC isn't quite as powerful, but in something as small as this, I don't think it makes much difference. So let's have a look under the hood and see if she's any good. The body fits super nice and tight around that chassis, boys. So we've got aluminium chassis, 1.5mm hardware. The arms feel a bit on the stiff side, but yeah, there's plenty of flex here. That shouldn't be a problem. Got bumper at the front. But the shell feels nice and thick. It's the nice thing about small bodies like this, the plastic doesn't tend to stretch as much as the bigger shells. So yeah, you get nice bodies. So we've got our body clip tethers We'll be changing the body clips on these because these springs are a little bit on the crap side. So taking a look on the front, we've got all adjustable camber and toe and all that good stuff. Got an anti-roll bar, got ball bearings throughout, CVJs, aluminium bodied shocks with plastic caps, fully adjustable, aluminium shock mount. I'll put the specs of the motor and all that down below, but we've got our ESC, I think it's 45 amp, our brushless KV motor. We can hopefully put a fan on there. We'll be taking the receiver out and using our own radio gear. I'll be using my Radio Link transmitter with it. Got our micro servo. It's got XT60 connectors. A nice little organizer, keeps the wires out the way there. Got a power switch on the side. It's one of them push and pull, so it's not really going to be switching itself off on any higher jumps. A rear gearbox. It's got a slipper clutch, which is fully adjustable on that nut there, so you hopefully get in with some pliers and then push the car forward or backwards if you need to adjust the slipper clutch, but hopefully it'll be all good out the box. Got our aluminium rear shock mount. This is meant to be a bit of a weak point where these bolts go through. If you land heavy on the back, it can rip it off, but I think this is revised because it's a slightly lighter colour. The back is light grey compared to the front, which kind of looks like a darker grey. I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, we've got our fully adjustable camber, our anti-roll bar, dog bones on the rear, aluminium shock mount. Got quite a substantial wing mount there. Extra bracing on it just to keep it nice and strong. Same as the front, we've got aluminium body shocks, adjustable suspension. Looks like it's already been tuned. And then our anti-roll bar. Suspension blocks are aluminium on the front. I don't think they're aluminium on the rear, but it's the front that tends to take a knock, so that should be all right. Quite a bit of resistance here with the diffs, so it feels like they've got some oil in them. Back end feels a little bit looser, so I think the diffs have been nice and tuned. And classic Armour style wheels, boys. Nice tread on the tyres, feels like they've got inserts in there, yeah, quite a stiff compound. So yeah, the ZD Racing BX12, awesome little rig, can't wait to run this. Pity that the servo horn is like white nylon. I'm not sure if you might want to upgrade that. Servo saver built into the steering mechanism, so there'll be a little nut on the bottom there that you can tighten it up. Got an Ackerman, plastic Ackerman. Yeah, decent enough, boys. Really great design, these cars. So like I say, it doesn't come with a battery, but talking about batteries, this is the battery I've got. So Hobby King were kind enough to send this out to me. I was looking for some batteries to run this specific car on, and they've sent me this, which is a 2200. Now I've been running these in a lot of my Relilos, but the good thing about this, it's a heavy duty one, so it's got a slightly higher C rating. So it's got a 60 to 140 discharge rate, boys. There'll be a link for these down below. If you're going to run these type of buggies that have a really limited Lipo space, this is a Lipo to get. I think this cost me £11, or they cost £11. But yeah, boys, awesome battery. So a good thing to do while I'm singing the praises of this battery is to actually make sure it fits. Got a little bit of a gap here that restricts how big our batteries can go in. So yeah, but let's see if it fits in there. Oh yeah, boys, like a glove. Good thing about these receiver boxes, they are quite big, so you can get pretty substantial receivers in there. So we've got our fan on there. All that I've had to do is just cut a little bit of a notch out the door there, just so that wire, I don't have to, I won't have any problems rewiring it all the way around. So yeah, I'll get that stuck in. And there we go, guys, all done, all piped up. Servo seems quick enough, which is quite surprising, but yeah. Yeah, boys, just have to trim it up and stuff, but yeah, should be ready to bash. All to do now is just the finishing touches, and that'll be another car in our collection. I'm well happy with this one, boys. There we go, there's our old body clips, quite that kind of like crappy metal, and then there's our new body clips, similar size, but with these being spring steel, they're a lot more a lot more durable, so I'll get all them swapped over. So there we go, guys, that is my second ZD Racing in the channel, the BX12. Absolutely awesome, loving the colour of it, loving it. I'm sure this will perform just as well as a Relalo, but yeah, happy days. Now we're just waiting for the ZD Racing Rocket to come in, which is a 1/8 scale rally car. So once that comes in, I'll start the video on that. But as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one. Oh yeah.